Hello, my name is Larry Gaddis, and I'm the Williamson County Tax Assessor Collector. In case you didn't know, the deadline to pay your property taxes on time is fast approaching. January 31st, payments must be received or postmarked by that date in order to be considered paid timely and so that your account does not accrue penalty or interest. So I'd like to talk to you if you have not yet paid your property taxes and give you a few tips and tricks to avoid your payment getting to our office late and to avoid accruing penalties and interest. For those of you that are going to mail your payment, please do not drop your payment off in one of the post office's blue boxes or in your neighborhood mailbox or your mailbox at the end of the street. Doing so does not guarantee a postmark for that date. The only way to guarantee a postmark for the date that you're mailing your envelope is for you to walk into the post office and have them stamp it personally before you deposit it in the mail. So please don't use the blue boxes or your neighborhood box. If you're mailing your payment here in the next few days, please get it postmarked inside of a post office by somebody that works for the post office. The second thing I'd like to talk to you about is using your bank's bill pay feature. So if you go online to your financial institution's website and request that a payment be made to my office for property taxes, it will probably not get to us in time to be considered a timely payment. Every time you make one of those payments, a screen should pop up from your bank that says, please allow 5 to 7 days for this payment to be processed. That is an accurate statement because what your bank is doing is literally printing a check, putting it in an envelope, and mailing it to our office. And there simply isn't enough time between now and January 31st for your payment to be processed and delivered to our office and considered timely. We do not take into consideration the date that you requested that bill pay to be made. So we have to take the date that we received the payment as the transaction date, and it could incur penalties and interest if you do that now. Please avoid using your bank's bill pay feature to pay your property taxes now. The last and final thing is PayPal. We have had a significant amount of payments that have taken up to 2 weeks to be received by PayPal. They are taking that long to deliver your payment to us. If you're using the payment feature offered by PayPal, it is simply too late in the month and too close to the deadline for you to use that feature. Please do not use PayPal to pay your property taxes. Some things that you can do to get your payment to us on time is, again, taking your payment into the post office and having them postmark it so that it reflects a postmark of January 31st or earlier. You can bring your payment to any one of our offices in Cedar Park, Georgetown, Round Rock, or Taylor and put your payment into a drop box right outside of our office. That will also help you avoid the long lines in our lobbies. You will receive a receipt after we process that payment, and there's cameras on those boxes so they are secure, and you can be sure that your payment will get to us in a timely fashion. The last thing would be to use our online payment feature. You can go to tax.wilco.org. Again, that's tax.wilco.org. Search for your property, pay your taxes online using credit card or e-check. There is a convenience fee associated with that payment method, but it does deliver the payment to us. And if you're doing it before January 31st, you can guarantee that your payment will get to us on time. Just be sure that you use the correct bank account number when you are paying by e-check. Again, please use these tips to help you make sure that your payment gets to our office on time and that you avoid paying any additional penalty or interest. My name is Larry Gaddis, and I'm your Williamson County Tax Assessor Collector.